In Genesis chapter 6 is the story of Noah. The Lord God repented that he had made man and decided to destroy the earth and everything on it by flooding the earth. Except one man, Noah, found grace in the Lord's eyes and was warned about the flood. Well, after the flood, Noah would have found himself in the same situation that Adam was in. Both men would have existed with no other people outside of themselves and their families. Then the Lord God gave Noah the same instructions that he gave Adam. Some parts are even a quote. In Genesis 1:28, it says that God blessed them, and God said unto them, "Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth." Noah was told the same thing. It says, God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, "Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth." Notice that in both situations with both men, directly before the verses that God tells them to be fruitful, to be full of fruit, it says that God blessed them. This tells us that God sees good health and healing as a blessing. Then God gives Noah the exact same eating instructions that he gave to Adam. With both men, what they ate are the only instructions that God gives to them. We know how eating certain foods affect our moods and our sleeping habits and our energy level. So it's almost like when we eat right, everything else falls into place. Anyways, in the next few verses of Genesis, Noah is giving the same instructions that Adam was given. It says, "Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herbs I have given you all things. But flesh with life thereof, which is the blood thereof, ye shall not eat. And surely your blood of your lives I will require. At the hand of every beast I will require it. And at the hand of man, and at the hand of every man's brother, I will require the life of man. Whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man." I just read from Genesis 9, verses 3 through 7. Actually, that was 3 through 6. I stopped at verse 6. These verses are instructing Noah the exact same way Adam was instructed. To eat fruit and herbs, no meat. But with both men, if they ate the things that they were not supposed to eat, that equaled death. With Adam, it was worded that he should not eat from the tree of knowledge. It says in that day he would surely die. With Noah, the wording is, "Flesh with life thereof, which is the blood thereof, ye shall not eat. And surely your blood of your lives I will require. At the hand of every beast I will require it." With Noah, we got a little more detail. The Lord God tells Noah not to eat flesh with blood. And the Lord God says that that is what equals death. So it's pretty safe to say that when it comes to the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill includes man and animal. In the next few verses, God establishes a covenant with Noah and his sons, and God promises not to destroy the earth again by rainfall. The rainbow was created as a sign so that God's covenant would be remembered. The generations of Noah were explained, and the story continues by the time we get to Genesis 10:9. It says that Noah's great-grandson Nimrod began to hunt. It says he was a mighty hunter before the Lord. This verse is repeated twice. And at the end of the verse, both times, it says that he hunted before the Lord.